I'm Mike Glodo. I am Associate Professor of Biblical Studies. As a seminary professor, I'm a minister of the Word first and a seminary professor second. When I started seminary, my sense of call to ministry was to teach and preach the Scriptures for the people of God. And that's what I did after seminary. I was a pastor for a few years, but even as I went on for further graduate school, it was always centered on the Bible as the living and active Word of God, that God speaks to us through His Word. And so what I want for students here is to catch that kind of love, that kind of existential passion for the Word, that's how God speaks to us. And no matter what the subject is, whether it's preaching or theology of ministry or it's Hebrew or whatever, that it's all kind of gathered around this idea. My understanding of Reformed theology is fundamental to my understanding of the gospel. I mean, I don't see Reformed distinctives as having to do with indifferent or non-essential matters. It has to do with the very heart of the gospel. And I remember when I began to see the gospel, to see Christ at work in the Old Testament. And I remember my heart burning, and that was really what started me on the road to Old Testament studies. I got this strong sense that how God spoke to me, the way God changed my life was speaking to me through His Word. And so it was with that hunger for the Word of God and the ministry of teaching and preaching to my life, out of which I had a sense of call to ministry. So there are times in class where I have that same sense of encounter with God, even while I'm teaching, that God is speaking to me, and hopefully that is conveyed to the students as well, the passion for the Scriptures and the eagerness to know God through them.